Welcome Retail 101ers to another T.M.O.L episode hosted by Mark Lack from Retail 101 Online. What's a T.M.O.L? T.M.O.L, I hear you ask. Well, it's a 10-minute or less episode where I expand on a narrow element from a larger episode or cover something I have missed or something that a listener has asked a question about. After completing episodes 6 and 7, Unleashing Potential, Your People Are Your Success, Parts 1 and 2, I spent a lot of time delving deep into how you can better understand your team and their work preferences. I had already created 2 T.M.O.Ls based on requests from viewers, one called Surviving Toxic Colleagues, released on May the 7th, and then another one called The Hidden Costs of Employee Turnover, released on May the 9th. However, another one of my viewers sent me a message and asked, why do employees leave? So I've put together this T.M.O.L, although it's a little bit longer than the average T.M.O.L, where I will give you 7 shocking secrets behind employee exits, as well as some insights into how to resolve the issue. Of course, one of the first jobs you need to do to build your own retail knowledge is to subscribe to this channel, so that you can have all the information you need to be successful. The more people that like, subscribe and ring that bell really helps the channel to get out its message to more people. So, without any further delay, let's get into the 7 reasons why employees leave with some solutions, and then the biggest reason why people leave right at the end. Number 1. Lack of growth opportunities. In my experience, most employees will seek out opportunities for career advancement, skill development, or professional growth. Without clear pathways for progression, employees may feel stagnant and unfulfilled. The solution here is to develop a robust career development framework that includes training programs, mentorship opportunities, job rotations, and promotions, all based on merit, of course. Make sure to also provide ongoing feedback and support to help employees achieve their career goals within the organisation. Number 2. Uncompetitive compensation and benefits. Employees may leave if they feel their compensation and benefits are below industry standards or insufficient for their needs. They will feel more aggrieved if new people are coming into the organisation and are getting paid more. The solution here is to regularly benchmark salaries against those industry standards and adjust compensation packages accordingly. Compensation is not only monetary, it is also important to offer competitive benefits such as health insurance, paid time off, and additional perks like wellness programs or employee discounts to enhance the overall compensation. Number 3. The workplace culture and environment. A toxic or unsupportive workplace culture can negatively impact employee morale, collaboration, and job satisfaction. The solution here is to foster a positive and inclusive workplace culture by promoting open communication, respect, and teamwork. Implement policies that prioritize diversity, equity, and inclusion. As the manager or supervisor, you must address conflicts promptly and provide resources for conflict resolution and stress management. It is also a good idea to listen to the T.M.O.L I mentioned earlier that shows you how to deal with the most common types of toxicity in the workplace. Number 4. Work-life balance issues. Employees may leave due to excessive workloads, long hours, or inflexible schedules that disrupt their personal lives. I'm not sure how many of my viewers are independently wealthy or are in the high net worth individual status, which means we need to work to earn a living. This does not mean, however, that we also have to sacrifice our whole life for work. The solution here is to encourage a healthy work-life balance by promoting flexible work arrangements, setting realistic workload expectations, and providing resources for time management and stress reduction. It is also important to ensure that managers lead by example and prioritise work-life balance for themselves as well as their teams. Number 5, lack of recognition and appreciation. This is one of the simplest issues to resolve, but unfortunately a very common failing in the workplace. Employees want to feel valued and appreciated for their contributions to the organisation. The solution here is to implement regular recognition programs such as Employee of the Month awards, shout-outs during team meetings, or personalised thank you notes. Managers and supervisors must provide specific and timely feedback to recognise achievements and foster a culture of appreciation. It is especially powerful when this is performed in front of the whole team. Number 6, limited opportunities for input and autonomy. Employees desire opportunities to contribute ideas, have a say in decision making, and exercise autonomy in their roles. Why did we bother employing them if we stifle their ability to make decisions? The solution here is to create a culture of empowerment by involving employees in decision-making processes, seeking their input on projects and initiatives, and allowing them to take ownership of the tasks. Ensure that they are also provided with the training and support to help them develop problem-solving and decision-making skills. If you are concerned about giving employees too much empowerment, you can give them some simple boundaries to operate within. And number 7, job role misalignment. Employees may leave if their job roles do not align with their skills, interests, or career aspirations. This can be through recruitment, job rotation, or even from an employee being promoted and then not supported. The solution here is to regularly assess job roles and responsibilities to ensure they align with employee strengths and career goals. All managers must offer their teams the opportunities for skill development, role optimization, or cross-functional projects to enhance job satisfaction and alignment with their individual career paths. One of the most significant reasons why employees leave their jobs, though, is their dissatisfaction with their direct line manager or supervisor. Sometimes the manager is the most toxic element in the workplace as they try to retain their own position of power or relevance, even when the employees that work for them are much more competent for the task at hand. I have seen so many management failures because the managers end up causing the problems. Here are the top 3 reasons why a poor manager-employee relationship can lead to employee turnover, along with some potential solutions. Number 1, poor communication and feedback. Employees may feel disconnected or undervalued when communication with their manager is ineffective, unclear, infrequent, or there is a lack of constructive feedback and guidance, which can leave employees feeling directionless. The solution to this is to encourage regular one-to-one meetings between managers and employees to discuss goals, provide feedback, and address concerns. Implement training programs to improve communication skills and foster open dialogue within teams. Number 2, lack of recognition and support. Employees need acknowledgement and support from their manager to feel valued and motivated. When managers fail to recognise achievements, provide guidance, or advocate for their team members, employees may feel unappreciated. The solution here is to implement a culture of recognition and appreciation by encouraging managers to acknowledge and celebrate employee contributions. Provide training for managers on effective coaching and mentoring techniques to support their professional development. Number 3, unfair treatment or favouritism. Managers who exhibit favouritism, play politics, or treat employees unfairly can breed resentment and dissatisfaction within the team. The solution for this is to establish clear guidelines and policies to promote fairness and transparency in decision making. Provide conflict resolution training for managers to address interpersonnel issues and promote a positive work environment based on a meritocracy. Help is on the way. By addressing the key issues related to manager-employee relationships, organisations can improve employee retention and job satisfaction. Investing in leadership development, fostering open communication, and promoting a culture of fairness and support are essential to building strong, positive relationships between managers and their teams. Here are some additional tips that have always worked for me. Firstly, provide opportunities for growth and development. I have always invested in the professional growth of my team members by delivering training programs, skill development workshops, and opportunities for career advancement. Secondly, promote a work-life balance. I'm sure by now you already know my thoughts about work-life balance. However, it's the easiest way to explain that we need to encourage a healthy work-life balance by offering flexible work arrangements, promoting realistic workloads, and respecting employees' personal time. And thirdly, foster a positive work environment. Cultivate a positive workplace culture based on trust, respect, and collaboration. Encourage open communication, recognise achievements, and address conflicts promptly and fairly. By implementing these tips, managers can create an environment that encourages employee retention, boosts morale, and fosters a strong sense of commitment and loyalty among team members. Investing in the well-being and professional development of employees not only benefits individual team members, but also contributes to the overall success and longevity of the organisation. And finally, lead by example. Demonstrate your leadership qualities through professionalism, integrity, and a positive attitude every day. I hope this has helped somewhat in understanding the 7 main reasons why employees leave, along with the biggest reason at the end, that it comes down to their direct line manager or supervisor, which, remember, that could be you. If you can think of anything else, then you know how to find me. Send them to me on LinkedIn, X, or the retail101online.com website, and I can add them to the list. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell wherever you get your podcast fix, so you never miss out on the excitement of our next episode drop. Cheers to the retail revolution.